They speak of me as if I were a monster, a king of shadows, a bringer of death. But they forget that even the god of the underworld once fell to his knees for a girl who smelled like spring. You didn't walk into my realm. You crashed into it. A storm of color in a place that had only ever known gray. You bloomed where nothing was meant to survive, and I hated you for it. Because how dare you make me feel when all I had ever known was silence? You see, I was made of bone and blood and silence. I ruled a kingdom no one visits by choice. My throne is forged of iron and regret, and for centuries I sat in stillness, not living, not dying, just enduring, until you wild thing, beautiful thing, stubborn, soft thing. You walked into my world like it owed you a home, and I didn't stop you. At first, I told myself it was curiosity, then admiration, then something crueler, an addiction to the way your light spilled into my halls. But the truth was simpler. You made me want to be known. You made me want to deserve you, Persephone. I never wanted to chain you. I only wanted to be enough that you would stay. You asked me once if I feared the light. I don't. I fear the way it makes you want to leave. I fear the way the world above calls to you, all gold and warm winds and freedom. But you always come back, not because you're trapped, but because part of you was always made of shadow, and part of me was always meant to love you. They say I took you, but I found you. You were drowning in a world that demanded you be small, pretty, quiet, obedient. You weren't Persephone there. You were someone else's daughter, someone else's doll. But here, you are queen. You are fire and flower, and I will burn kingdoms to keep your petals from wilting. So let them speak. Let the world above judge what it does not understand, because I do not care if they call me villain. I do not care if they call you cursed. I know the truth. You chose me, and I would choose you 1,000 times over, even if it meant tearing the heavens apart just to find your hand in the dark. This throne was nothing without you. I was nothing without you. You are not my weakness. You are my war, my reason, my resurrection. And when the stars collapse, when the gods fall silent, when time swallows all things, still I will remain on my knees at your feet, saying the only vow that ever mattered. I am yours, now and always, even in the dark. Yours truly, Hades.